How's it going, everybody? Get a little lens flare there. We're back with another episode of Adam's corporate hotel vlog. And today we're staying in an actual Marriott, not one of their alternate brands, but like a Marriott. As always, we're gonna start with our little map here, see where we are. We're on a corner room, so we get a lot of options to get out of here if we have to. But because we're in a corner room, there's a few interesting features as soon as you walk in. First of all, we got a window. We got a tile floor and a window and this little station. So we got this guy. It's just for the ironing board and iron. Got a little place for the bags here. This is our coffee station, which this isn't quite as nice as the Nespresso in the last place, but we got a safe and a fridge. It's good not to get those two mixed up. So moving on to the room, first of all, you're greeted with this window, the view of the parking lot here in Dublin, Ohio, the outskirts of Columbus. It's a full-length mirror, hello. And this right here, it's kind of like a shadow puppet thing going on. This looks like something's supposed to be here, like a table. There's an outlet here, so I don't know if anything was once here, but it is no longer. So now you just kind of have this vestibule thing going on. And as you can see, there's another window because we are in a corner room. Let's move on to the bathroom. We got this nice sliding door with a polite reminder to not push or pull on the door, slide it to operate in it. Whoa. Really takes quite a bit to get going, and apparently pushing and pulling, I guess the Marriott clientele is a little confused at how a sliding door works. Thinks it's a regular door. Well, this bathroom's kind of messed up because I used it. It's got towels and stuff everywhere, but we have our 3 pumps. We have a pretty nice shower apparatus here. Pretty standard stuff. I was going to point out here, it has my favorite Marriott hair dryer, which yes, I have a favorite Marriott hair dryer, mainly because of these nice industrial toggle switches. They're great. And I've seen these in either regular Marriotts or some of their high-end brands like JW Marriott, or even that last Tribute that I was at. So nice about, it's got a good weight to it too. I was going to mention it's nice piece of equipment. So moving on here to the main room, we've got a king bed. These light fixtures, pretty standard hotel art. Nothing real exciting. A regular Marriott is kind of like the Cadillac of hotels in that not only is it a little fancy, it's also kind of for old people, I think. Most Marriott, the regular ones, are kind of from the 80s or 90s. They've kept it clean and updated, but it's a little bit of an older hotel design in my experience. Most I've stayed in are just kind of like the traditional sort of awkwardly large buildings, layouts. That bed was made when I got here. I just left it like that because I like it like that. It feels like home to me. And leaving my clothes all over the place is also how I am at home. Already got our tip for the housekeeper tomorrow. There are other bills under that. I'm not just leaving them $1, so don't worry. Got a TV here. This nice little seating area with this tray is quite nice. And then, because once again, corner room, we got an alternate view of Dublin, Ohio. So some pine trees out here, parking lot. Overall, pretty nice. The thermostat shows that it's not a new room. That's probably from early to mid 2000s, probably the last time they had a major renovation. Although the carpet and some of the fixtures seem newer than that. But overall, this is trying to capture in this video, this is a rather large room, so I'm pleased with that. I don't know if it was an upgrade or if this is what I booked, but this vestibule is not really necessary, but it's kind of fun. It makes me feel a little luxurious when I come back to my room and I have to turn a corner to get to it. Well, there we go. Let's keep this under 5 minutes because some people complain of the lengths of these things, but I'll see you next time, most likely in Columbus next week at the AC Marriott downtown.